Joe Biden is under fire from his Democratic rivals for comments on the campaign trail about working with notorious racist and segregationist Senators Herman Talmadge and James O. Eastland back in the day. He's not backing down. Take a look.
To suggest that individuals who literally made it their life's work to take America back on the issue of race is a real problem for me.
You don't have to agree. You don't have to like the people in terms of their views, but you just simply make the case and you beat them.
Are you going to apologize like Cory Booker?
Apologize for what?
Cory Booker's called for it.
Cory should apologize. He knows better. There's not a racist bone in my body.
Somebody running to be the leader of our party should know that using the word boy in the way he did can cause hurt and pain.
Okay, look. I grew up during the 60s, late 50s, 60s, and people like Robert Byrd were my senators, and Richard Russell, Strom Thurmond, William Fulbright, Sam Ervin. A lot of these guys voted no on the Civil Rights Act. Some of them were former Klansmen. This is the world as it was, okay? This is the world as it was. That's why LBJ had to beat up people to get them to notice us enough to give us the right to vote, okay? Now, you have to work with people you don't like. And if you're in an entire environment where there's lots of different people that you don't like, you have to figure out what to do. The idea, listen, beat Biden in the debates. You know, if you can beat him, beat him. Don't try to make him out a racist. You don't like some of the stuff he's done, say that, but you can't call this dude a racist. He sat for 8 years with a black guy. What, did he have a noose in the background? Come on. There are real racists out there. There are real racists out there. Nobody who's running has a perfect record. There's something to find in everybody. I'm sorry.
No, but I was going to say, I don't think they're calling him a racist, though. They're saying he's behind the times and that he doesn't understand.
No, they are saying, basically, they're not saying, hey, you're a racist. But when you say when you say those kind of statements, you're alluding to that you think the man is a racist. I'm saying, yeah, you had to deal with those guys.
Right.
So did everybody else. But this man sat with Barack Obama for 8 years.
Also, the Congressional Black Caucus, people like James Clyburn, who's a civil rights worker for his whole life, also believes that.
Highest-ranking black member of
That's
Congress.
right. I mean, he says, I worked with Strom Thurmond all my life. Strom Thurmond was the biggest racist and hypocrite lawyer.
Yes. Had a black child and didn't tell anybody.
That's it.
Came out by accident.
That's right.
Yeah, that was something.
You know?
Yeah, but look,
I think Cory Booker's taking advantage of the situation to try to get some attention, right? With 23 people running, everything he can do. You're absolutely right. Joe Biden is not a racist. It's why he's got good, very strong support from the African-American community. But also, I don't like that he did this because he's dragging up these dead racists instead of us talking about the live racists that were at the Donald Trump rally.
Yeah. But he didn't know them. See, that's the thing. Joe Biden doesn't know them.
Yeah, but
what he says is this is what you have to do. I had to work with true horrible racist people that I had to deal with. And you know what? I know, because when you live a life and you meet as many people as you meet, you find folks and you gotta find a way to get through your day. So I'm okay with that.
I agree with everything everyone has said because, and I agree with you, Anna, Joe Biden is not a racist.
No.
And I would never call him a racist, especially when I believe we have a true racist sitting in the White House.
That's right.
So we don't need to manufacture Joe Biden as a racist. But I do think that he has these racial blind spots because when you say that this guy James O. Eastland never called me a boy, he always called me his son. You're missing the point that term boy.
The point that Joe was making, I think, was I don't feel like that about him because he never called me a boy. He would call me his son.
Right, but
so
he
he didn't.
did.
So, but I'm
Yeah.
So I think that's what. I think people missed what he was actually trying to say. I don't think he was saying.
That term boy was used and is used today by white Southerners to infantilize black grown men. It is a term that is used that is painful. And so that, again, is an example, in my mind, of one of those racial blind spots that he has. And he has to be very careful because black voters vote in blocks. And he needs these black voters. While he is popular with them right now, he needs them. And Hillary Clinton got them, but remember, they stayed home. 11% of them stayed home, and she lost. She lost. So he needs them. These racial blind spots are going to be a problem for Joe Biden. Predicting it. He's got to be careful.
I don't know about that. I misunderstood then what he was saying because I don't think he was saying he wasn't called. I thought he was saying that because no one called him a boy. He did. That's not how he was thinking of.
I think he was.
In other words, as a white person,
that's what I think he was saying.
On the racial stuff, he's reminding everybody he's old as hell. He can't come up with any white people that he worked with that he disagreed with. I mean,
let's go. You know what? I have things to say. We only have 20 seconds left. Let's come back because I actually do have something to say about this, about my own experience being around Strom Thurmond in the Senate.
Okay, we'll be back.